Now, where local sports always come first, this is Action 4 Sports.
Hello, Rio Grande Valley High School football fans. Action 4 Sports Director Clay Williams here with our picks for Week 7 of the Valley High School football season. Before we do that, I am happy to go over my Week 6 picks because, yeah, it was the best week of the season so far. 24 games, got 21 of them right. That's right, 21-3 in Week 6 for an overall 7-week total of 135-43 overall. Let's see if we can improve on that with our Week 7 picks, starting with Thursday's games. It's La Jolla Juarez Lincoln at Economides. Now, this is a big one for probably the final spot in 35A. I've got the Economides Jaguars winning in Edinburgh. McAllen Rowe at PSJA Memorial. It is win or else. The loser is out of the playoffs, and I've got PSJA Memorial coming back with a win off of a bye against the Warriors. On Friday, let's start off going west to east. Mission at Rio Grande City. I expect the Eagles to keep rolling as they have been, staying unbeaten on the year and beating the Rattlers in Rio Grande City. Edinburgh is at La Jolla. I've got the Bobcats getting a win in Coyote territory. Roma is at Mission Veterans. This is a tough one, but I've got the Roma Gladiators winning on the road in Mission at Tom Landry Stadium. Donna is at Mission Sharyland. It is the game of the year. Both teams unbeaten. This for the 35A championship, and I've got the Sharyland Rattlers winning. I think they've just got a little too much offense for Donna's defense to handle. I'm going for the Rattlers there. PSJ North is at McAllen Memorial. Two teams that won last week, that is, in 31-5A. I've got the Raiders keeping on with a win at the Mustangs. La Jolla Palmview is at Edinburgh Vela. I've got a win for the Lobos there in Edinburgh. Rio Hondo is at Hidalgo. This is a tough game for Rio Hondo as they've lost their quarterback for the season. Hidalgo's got theirs back, Shea Patterson. It's their first district game. Count this one up as a win for the Pirates. Harlingen Marine Military Academy. The Leathernecks are at Far Oratory taking on the Ocelots, and I believe MMA will win that game. Ed Couch Elsa is at PSJA Southwest. Expect the Yellow Jackets to beat the Javelinas. Weslaco East at Weslaco. Tinaco Bowl 1. I've got the Wildcats coming out of 4A and into 5A with a blaze of glory, defeating their crosstown rivals, the Panthers, in this game. Far Valley View is at Mercedes, another big 32-4A matchup. Mercedes is on a roll. They've won 5 straight. Imagine it will be 6 straight. Count that one up for the Tigers who live in Mercedes. I knew the Tigers would win, but it's because both teams are, of course, that mascot. Ben Bolt is at La Villa. A huge game. This one, it's the first game in the district. It is probably for the district title. I've got the Cardinals beating Ben Bolt at home. Monte Alto at Santa Maria is the other big 1A matchup. I've got the Blue Devils coming away with a win at Cougar Field against Santa Maria. Brownsville Veterans is at Harlingen, a huge 32-5A game. I've got the Cardinals coming up with a win at Bogus Stadium against the Chargers. La Gruya is at Lyford. Count that one as a win for the Bulldogs as their spread offense will get it done against the Gators. McAllen is at San Benito. Huge game here. I've got McAllen winning and pretty much putting San Benito out of the playoff race. Brownsville Pace is at Los Fresnos. Expect the Falcons to keep Brownsville Pace winless on the year. San Antonio Antonian, the Apaches taking on Brownsville St. Joseph's Bloodhounds. This one at Canales Field in Brownsville. A huge game. I'm calling for the upset, and I believe the Bloodhounds will win this game, and they should do very well in their TAPS district this year. Down at Sam Stadium, it's Brownsville Porter at Brownsville Lopez. I've got the Lobos winning against the Cowboys. Only one game to speak of on Saturday. It is Harlingen South at Brownsville Rivera. Expect the Hawks to keep their winning ways going in District 32-5A. Those are your picks for Week 7 of Valley High School football. I'm Action 4 Sports Director Clay Williams. We'll see you right back here next week.